So what are some of these things, if you wanted to share, like, that you're doing with these companies? Like, what are you saying to them? Like, what's this magic that all of a sudden creates all this extra money where clients are like, I want to pay you more. I want to give you more money. I want to, just curious, like, we can go over this camera or this camera, like, go away. Like,
okay, here we go. Let me do this. There's one of the easiest techniques I teach to corporate clients, to entrepreneurial clients, individual sales reps, even my students, is a concept that I call raise the ceiling. Raise the ceiling is, we're talking about raising the price ceiling. If I have a $1,000 product, Troy, what can I sell to my customers? A $1,000 product, right? That's all I got. If I now want to sell a $2,000 product to my customers, what do I need to add to my product lineup? I need to add a $2,000 product, which is absolutely wrong.
Okay, no, it's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Yeah, and you and everybody else, and you and me too. Before I studied, because I get into a lot of like PhD studies. I'm not a PhD myself. I'm just an MBA. But I as a professor, I have access to all this research on the back end. So I study, consumer behavior and psychophysiology and conversational linguistic analysis, and these super doctoral research studies on what gets people to pay. And to pay more, and I do all this research, and so what the research shows.
Yeah, what is this?
And you've seen this too, is that if you now want them to buy a $2,000 product from you, you have to add a $2,000 and a $3,000 product to your lineup, because customers tend to gravitate to the middle of your price range.
Wow.
Here's the deal: if you add a $2,000 product to your $1,000, research shows, guess where people buy?
In the middle.
On the bottom.
Oh.
If there's only two.
Oh, got it.
Where do they buy? They buy on the bottom.
Got it.
If you raise the ceiling, that price ceiling, because most people don't want to bump their head on your price ceiling, so they're going to stay away from that $2,000. So if you raise the ceiling, I call it, and add a $3,000 product, now they're comfortable with saying, wow, I can't afford that high-level product, but I don't want the lower quality of the lowest product. I'll compromise for the middle, and that's where you were shooting for anyway for the majority of your clients. That top product, the $3,000 product, it's got all the bells and whistles, the whipped cream, the nuts, the cherry on top, the red carpet concierge service. There's a technical term for that product. It's called the decoy. The decoy.
I thought it was called Visa Black Card or something. No. Okay, no.
Visa Black Card.
It's just joking. Keep going, please.
What's called the decoy? Because what does a decoy do in real life?
Yeah.
It attracts attention. The ducks are flying over in the V, right, over the water, and they go, oh look, there's two happy little ducks there in a peaceful lake. I mean, they don't know what's in store, but they go, hey, let's go down. It attracts their attention. Well, in the same way, you're trying to attract attention upward in your price range, so that people then end up buying in the middle.